Hi, welcome back once again to CBSE Board Economics. I'm Saddam Hussain here. I welcome you all. Today, we're discussing an exclusive question. Differentiate between extension in demand and increase in demand. Extension in demand and increase in demand. What exactly is extension and what exactly is increase in demand? You remember in the last class or last videos you have seen extension and contraction in demand. Then we have seen increase and decrease in demand. Extension and contraction in demand purely takes place just because of one factor affecting demand, that is price of the commodity. Because of the changes in price, the quantity demanded goes up or goes down. That's called extension in demand. Increase and decrease in demand takes place not because of changes in price, because of changes in other factors affecting demand, such as prices of related goods, income of the consumer, taste and preferences, economic conditions, climate, any of the other factors except price. Now today we have an exclusive video that is differentiate between extension and contraction in demand. What exactly is extension and what exactly is increase in demand? Not extension and contraction, extension and increase in demand, or expansion and increase in demand. What exactly is this? Look at the board carefully here. See, I go off the board here, you can see it here, you can see better. Differentiate between extension and increase in demand. Extension on your left hand side, whenever they ask you differentiate questions, it's preferably, it should be written in a tabular form. Extension in demand and increase in demand. The first point you have, if the quantity demanded increases with the fall in price, it is called extension in demand. I repeat, if the quantity demanded increases with the fall in price, it's called extension in demand. If you want to look at the table below, at the fifth point, the price of the commodity is 10, maybe 10 units are demanded, the price has come down from 10 to 5, the demand has gone up from 10 to 20. This is purely because of changes in price, not any other factors affecting demand. And you see that the other side, increase in demand, if more quantity is demanded at the same price, it is called increase in demand. Look at the table here at point number 5. Price is 10, quantity demanded is 10. The price is still 10, the quantity has gone up from 10 to 20. Why the consumer is buying more quantity at the same price? Maybe his taste have become favorable towards this commodity. Maybe his income has gone up. Instead of 10, now he started buying 20 of them. Maybe this is a luxury good. Maybe the prices of complementary goods must have come down. The price of petrol must have come down, and instead of 10 people now in the economy, 20 people are buying the cars. That is at the same price, more quantity. The second point, look at this, it takes place only because of fall in price, which we discussed, not because of any other factors affecting demand. Increase in demand is due to factors other than price. We discussed right now, maybe because of favorable taste towards the commodity, maybe the income of the consumer has gone up, so he's in a position to buy more of the quantity. And third point, here we move downwards along the same demand curve. Look at the demand curve. See, A to B in the graph, you can see why we are moving downwards along the same demand curve. The price has come down from OP to OP1, the quantity has gone up from Q to Q1. There is a downward movement. On the other side, increase in demand, here the demand curve shifts rightwards. So you can see demand curve shifted rightwards from DD to D1, D1. There is a rightward shift here from A to B. Rightward, upward shift, you can call it as rightward shift preferably. It is also called change in quantity demanded. It is called change in demand. So there are different terminology used, change in quantity demanded and change in demand. But repeat once again, increase in demand because of fall in price. Sorry, not increase, extension in demand because of the fall in price. Increase in demand is because of other factors. in case of extension in demand, we buy more quantity only when the price comes down. In case of increase in demand, at the same price, more quantity is demanded. Here we move downwards along the same demand curve. Here, increase in demand, the demand curve shifts rightwards. So you can see the graph and table here. So we get more idea about it. Now we read it and you find the notes flashing on your video, copy it in your notebook and learn. Differentiate between extension, we call it also as expansion in demand, and increase in demand. Extension or expansion in demand and increase in demand. Extension in demand is due to fall in price of the commodity and not due to any other factors affecting demand like changes in income, changes in the prices of related goods, etc. Increase in demand is not due to fall in price of the commodity but due to other factors affecting demand like increase in income, fall in the prices of complementary goods, etc. Here more quantity is demanded with the fall in price, and under increase in demand, here at the same price more quantity is demanded because of maybe increase in the income of the consumers. In case of normal goods, fall in the prices of complementary goods, increase in the prices of substitute goods, favorable taste towards the commodity. And the third point you can see here we move downwards along the same demand curve with the fall in price, DD curve expands. Here the demand curve shifts rightwards or upwards. Here the quantity demanded changes, here the demand changes. The price is 10 to 5, the quantity demand has gone up from 20 to 30 or 10 to 20. Price under increase in demand 10, the quantity has gone up from 20 to 30. So there is a downward movement. Look at the graph here, A to B, and there is a rightward shift here. Here with the fall in price from OP to OP1, the demand has gone up from OQ to OQ1. Here at the same price of OP, you can see here the demand has gone up from OQ to OQ1. So this I'm sure you must have followed. Differentiate between increase in demand and extension in demand. Expansion, extension is same thing. It's happening because of fall in price. Increase in demand is because of other factors affecting demand. In case of extension in demand or price 10 and come down to 5, quantity must have gone up from 10 to 20 because of the fall in price. In case of increase in demand, at the same price more quantity is demanded. Why demanding? Because of other factors affecting. Price is not affecting here. Maybe your income has gone up. In case of normal goods or luxury goods, instead of one, you might buy more of them. So in case of extension demand, we move downwards along the same demand curve. Increase in demand, the demand curve will shift rightwards. I'm sure you must have followed it. In the next video, we'll be talking about contraction in demand and decrease in demand. Don't forget to watch and learn it. So thank you guys for watching. Till we meet next time, it's goodbye from Saddam Hussein. But I remind you once again, don't forget to subscribe, share, like and comment on videos because they're very informative and very educative. They will not only help you for this exam, but all the future exams you're going to face in economics. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.